You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey GH fans, Belinda from Soap Dirt here, and I want to talk about the way a couple of different plots are headed for combustion as they cross paths. Are we going to get a wicked twist and Ava Jerome actually saves 2 lives before all is said and done? Let's dig into how she could save both Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan on the ABC soap, but first, please subscribe if you have not. So we just found out several interesting things on General Hospital. Anna Devane suspects Valentine Cassadine is running pikemen, is close to Jack Brennan, and was lying to her face. Meanwhile, Valentine thinks he has Anna totally snowed, and ultimately, he and Brennan, neither one want to see Anna hurt as collateral damage if the WSB gets wind of her investigation. We also found out Anna is very cognizant of the fact she's not exactly unbiased when it comes to investigating Valentine because of her guilt over shooting Charlotte Cassadine and, of course, her personal past and love for Val. So she wants Jason Morgan digging into Valentine. And then Jagger showed up to threaten Jason about looking into pikemen. Well, that's one and the same. And it definitely seems like Anna and Jason are keeping their Valentine theory secret from FBI agent Jagger Cates, at least for now. At the same time, all that was happening, Ava Jerome was at Pentonville Prison meeting with her ex-husband, Nicholas Cassadine. She needed someone to confide in, and he's getting shipped out of state, so he seems like a safe alternative. Plus, Nicholas is a pretty good secret keeper because he's so dodgy himself. So Ava told Nicholas about Sonny's medication being cut by 75%, and Nick figures out pretty quickly that she has feelings for her baby daddy and that she is lying to her baby daddy. Nicholas thinks she should absolutely tell Sonny. Ava doesn't want to. He told her she's playing with fire. And the bottom line is with Ava, Sonny's lowered medication level makes him more chill and open to her. And second of all, she's decided she wants to get answers so that when she goes to him, she can say not just your medicine's being tampered with, but this person is doing it, because she knows that she'd be a suspect and she's right. So she needs to go with information that will, give her an alibi, basically. Ava told Nicholas she has to find out who's messing with the meds and then she'll take action. But she also assured him that she's got Sonny's back. She's watching out for him. She's protecting him, and she knows his medication is low, so she's trying to be on guard for him. And at the same time she was chatting with Nicholas, Brennan and Valentine were plotting murder and a frame job to get 2 problems out of their way. With Sonny spiraling out of control, not thinking clearly, he's almost out of their way on his own, being an obstacle to pikeman arms shipments running through Port Charles. Jason, though, is a much bigger problem. He is in control of himself. He is a violent person, a dangerous person, and he set up shop at the docks in Sonny's office at Corinthos Coffee, so it's not like they can sneak anything into the pier. And Jason knows more about pikemen's internal workings than they want him to know. Plus, Brennan and Val correctly concluded that Jason was put undercover with pikemen by an agency with 3 letters because of how good his fake background was. They don't know which one, but of course, all of you watching know it's the FBI, specifically Jagger Cates. So that's when Valentine suggested killing Jason and framing Sonny for it, since Sonny is already acting unhinged. I mean, Sonny has raged about Jason and at Jason in public places and in front of enough witnesses for Valentine's plan to absolutely work. If Jason was shot or killed in any sort of mob type violence, yeah, Sonny would be the top suspect for sure. And that would send Jason to the graveyard and Sonny to Pentonville for life, and it would get them both out of Pikeman's way, out of Valentine and Brennan's way. But we have this cog in the works. Ava Jerome is sniffing around, and she's tenacious. She's sneaky. She has contacts. in the underworld, probably at the police department, also because of her past mob ties. And she really wants to protect Sonny, the man she's crushing on and who she may even love. So the big question, can Ava save more than one life when she starts probing, asking questions, and investigating this? The good news right now is Valentine Cassadine thinks he's gotten away with tampering with Sonny's mental meds. He is doing it at the pharmacy level. The capsules look like the real deal, but with 1/4 the medicine and the rest of it placebo. So every single pill keeps Sonny in this weakened mental state. But now Ava knows the truth, and she knows the meds come straight from the pharmacy home to Sonny, and she knows nobody else has access to it. So I'm sure Ava very quickly is going to figure out she needs to go to the pharmacy and start there, rattling the pharmacist's cage. I would not be surprised if she cornered the guy, held a gun on him, threatened him with his life, and demanded the truth. And if she gets Valentine's name out of him, that would be a great step forward. That's a good piece of information to have, a powerful piece of information. That's enough for Ava to go to Sonny and tell him, I just found out your meds are being tampered with and Valentine Cassadine is doing it. And of course, if she does that, Sonny could course correct, get medication from a different source, keep getting the tainted pills and just toss them out so nobody knows. And Sonny could get his head on straight, talk to Jason, save both their lives. One way for Ava to save them both. But the problem with that is once Ava tells Sonny or scares the pharmacist straight, he'll be back to his old dosage, which could mean he may not want her around anymore. But by then, if Ava's already in Sonny's bed, maybe he won't kick her out of it for eating crackers, or revealing that his meds were messed with. At that point, Sonny might be so thankful for an explanation for his off-kilter behavior and his mood swings, he may be grateful and trust her more than ever. To be fair, Ava doesn't seem to want him in harm's way and has his best interest in mind, but that's in Ava's twisted mind, not the brain of a regular human who would do the right thing and immediately go and tell him what she found out. So Ava may handle this another way, though. She may go to Valentine and point blank ask him, why are you messing with Sonny's medicine? Or she might go to Anna, who knows Valentine well, and talk to her about it, asking why Valentine might target Sonny. That would be a much safer and smarter place for Ava to go, because Anna would have answers for her, like, okay, I think that Valentine is running pikemen, and I think Sonny is a problem, and maybe this is a plan. Anna is absolutely the best person for Ava Jerome to go to with this information. We'll see, but I do suspect Ava sniffing around could be what saves Jason's life from an assassin's bullet and Sonny for going down for that crime. And if Ava does reveal the tampered meds to Anna, maybe it could convince her not to continue her crusade against Sonny. We'll see how it goes, but I certainly hope it's not much longer before Ava Jerome does the right thing and reveals the info that Sonny really needs to know. But for now, she's going to sit on it and figure out what's the best thing to do, hopefully not too long in the future, though. So, she really needs to save the man that she loves and his former best friend before they fall prey to this pikeman plan. And I think she's going to make it happen. We'll find out more later. Drop your comments on what you hope to see happen. Subscribe if you haven't. Definitely come back soon. We are here talking General Hospital 7 days a week. And as always, it's Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.